Hello everyone and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. So last time we left off, we tried to get ourselves a tier 2 rocket schematic. Rolling R's is fun. So yeah, we tried to do that, and today we are making ourselves a frequency module to help us here on the moon, because it is really annoying me that I can't hear on the moon. And yeah, so that is the thing. And what I need for this is I need some materials, which I am currently in the middle of getting. So let's go ahead and grab stone. Boom, boom, boom. Want you in the room. Okay, not the room by Wiseau. No, nobody wants anybody in that room. But regardless, moving on. Diamond, 2 silicone, please. That is 3. I always keep getting 3 from you. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but really, I only needed the 2. Okay, now I need 2 more redstone, apparently, that I did not account for. Which apparently was already ready to go. Okay, compressed iron, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 2 compressed iron, so that is 4 of you. And then 1 compressed aluminum, yep, which is 2 of you. Fantastic. And this will let us here in 0 oxygen or 0 atmospheric environments. I assume we can still hear in places with an atmosphere that is not made primarily of oxygen, considering the fact that our own atmosphere is not primarily oxygen. For those of you who didn't know, our atmosphere is primarily nitrogen. Like 70%, if I remember correctly. Some old elementary school science. Or high school, at the very most. Frequency module. Can I scan you? Hopefully I can. Totally can. Okay, frequency module. So now I can hear on the moon. I don't quite know how that's supposed to work, but apparently it does, so I'm not going to question it. I don't think there's any actual scientific basis for why it's working. But it does. Alright, let's get back to the moon and look for another dungeon so that we can hopefully find ourselves a tier 2 rocket schematic. I don't have that much oxygen left, but I should have more than enough. So we found our last one over in that direction, so I'm going to go over in this direction. Got all these little ore nodes everywhere, which is pretty cool. You can see some of the locations that have been decimated by the meteors that I've collected. Oh, this is unpleasant. Sinister note. Oh! You know what? I just realized when I had all my research reset, should have just been scanning ore nodes on the moon. Maybe I should just save them now, just in case it happens again. Yeah, I should get a higher vantage point so I can look down more craters without having to go investigate every single one of them. That looks promising, but it ain't. Okay. Another village, good for them. Tons and tons of craters. None of them seem to be going anywhere deep in particular, unfortunately. That was promising real briefly there. Let's see, what do we got here? Any of those ones over there? It's always the worst part about Minecraft is going to look for something that you oh, is that one? I think that's one. That looks like one. It is totally one, isn't it? No. What is that? Oh no, it is one. What is that though? It's just dirt. Okay. Flying on the moon. Oh, did I? Blood moon. Or not blood moon. Blood lamp. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this stuff now because we already have it in our bag. Still nighttime, so whoa ho ho. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of them. Not gonna do spawner farms on the moon. I can just make powered spawners out of the monsters. So when I was trying to find ways to farm iron after I had used up quite a lot of it for solar panels, I considered trying to make an iron golem farm using safari nets, using powered spawners, using literally any option I had available to me. And none of them worked. Not even the Diabolus Pitchfork and Wrath Cage from Thaumcraft, which was my last ditch effort to get it to work. Not possible. None of the mods allow you to make iron golems stuff. So that was disappointing, but all in all, it pushed me to build a quarry, which is in the end what we have now. Looks like I could set up a quarry on the moon and get pretty much all the normal resources you would expect. I don't know why I don't just fly all the time. Spawners don't take that long to break. Oh, still in here? There we go. Oh man, I spent way too much time over here. Thank God they were trapped in the nets. Okay, now there's this room over here is full. Ow. Just attack each other, please. Thank you. That should bring everything to a satisfying conclusion in the next room while I deal with this room. And that is how it's done. Not many chests in this one, which is a bit disappointing, but it's all good. So that's Galacticraft torch, which is for whatever reason annoying. And I just switched sigils there by accident. Okay, here's our boss. Well done. I'm sorry, you're underwhelming. and I'm level 40 now. So I should be able to finish that Peck's Curse wand focus that I have in my current setup back at home. Tier 2 rocket. Got it. What are you? Navy color? Meh. I can do without you. Although I do have room for you. Especially after I do this. Miniature red heart I really don't need at all. Like, really? So, not gonna bother. I'm gonna take the power catalyst because maybe not. Whatever. If I need it, I know where it is. Except that this place doesn't have a waypoint, so it really doesn't matter. So, we are... What just hit me? Whatever it was. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, come on. This way. Whoosh, whoosh. Flying. Flying is definitely good. So glad we got this suit before doing all this stuff. Okay, back to base. And just out of curiosity, because I know we're slightly off from the path we were originally on, I'm gonna fly up high, see if we can't spot any other dungeons. I don't think there are any more schematics on the moon that I need or want. Moon buggy, yeah, no. Automatic cargo rockets. Pretty sure those come from Mars. So we're all good. Good. Alrighty. Back to base and then back to Earth. And when on Earth, put stuff away, first and foremost. Actually, I can pop the Tier 2 rocket schematic into the NASA workbench, probably first thing. And I guess I'll put the moon buggy schematic in just so I can use it up. But then we'll be all good and dandy. And so on and so forth. While we move on to better things. And we will not be going to Mars before we solve the oxygen situation on the moon. Just so you guys don't get worried about that. I'm not going to just make this base and then immediately abandon it for something different. Mainly because I'm still really not familiar with Mars. So yeah. I'd like to get the stuff I do know out of the way and then tackle the stuff I don't know afterward. So, yeah. Back to the overworld. Oof. I'm also going to have to shut the game down here, probably. Despite the fact that these chunks are loaded, for some reason I still keep getting this glitch here. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, I really don't care. So, we'll be doing that. Doing what? What did I just say? No, not what I just said. Oh, right. First and foremost, these thingies. That was not what I just said, but I cannot... Oh! I was talking about the... Moon buggy, tier 1 rocket. Tier 2 rockets. There it is. So, we'll be building that probably not too long from now, since I'm going to be taking that thing to the space station again. I don't know. We'll see. This is the last part of this recording session, so I have plenty of time to make up my mind for what I'm going to do next, and in what order, and so on and so forth. Zombie brains go in here, zombie flesh goes down here. I have this currently disabled because I'm full on rotten flesh. The Wisp spawner is always running. The Crimson Knight spawner is always running, despite the fact that we're not full on everything. So, the Wisps are not dying for some reason. Why are the Wisps not dying? There are several reasons this could be. Reason number one, epic Wisps are a thing, and there are treasures in the system blocking it. Reason number two, some other item is blocking it. And my curiosity has been piqued enough by that statement alone for me to investigate. Investigate! Where's the... It's right here. Nope, I don't want to use the crescent hammer on that. I want to edit it. So what I'm going to do is grab just another item conduit, and this is a good tip for anybody who's trying to edit these things while they already have a facade on. Just take another cable, do this, insert grass block. Okay. Oh, I know. Actually, no, I don't. Because there would be a whole lot... Well, actually, they don't always drop them 100% of the time. Okay, so my theory is that an Enderman teleported into there while holding a grass of... or a grass of dirt. A piece of dirt. Piece of grass, whatever. Whichever. And that's why there's a piece of dirt in there. Or a piece of grass, whatever. That is my theory. Hopefully that's correct. Otherwise, it might happen again, and this is going to be a pain in the butt for quite a while. Navy color thing, I'm just going to leave that there for now. Okay, now, don't need the Sigil of the Blood Lamp anymore. Take all this out of here. Full on arrows, huh? Trash can. Okay. So, now this stuff. Specifically the iridium. Do you turn into ingots or do you turn into those little baubles? I'm really hoping you turn into baubles. No? How do I use you? Compressor. But you do turn into the little baubles, which is all I needed to know. Because, man, those things are hard to get. And you need these for these iridium reinforced plates. They cannot be made with anything but these. And these are used in the production of hybrid solar panels, superconductor covers, cooling cores, quantum suit body armor. Really don't care about those. Ultimate lab packs. Sorry, a relocator, the Vajra core, the iridium drill, which I really don't care about either, and then the Cenarium alloy, which is used in enriched Cenarium, which is used in the ultimate hybrid solar panel, and the quantum core. The quantum core is used in the quantum solar panel. So, while I said I don't need the solar panel for much of anything, really, I would like to at least tackle a little bit of industrial craft, and it would be pretty nice to be able to get the highest tier power thing from industrial craft going, excluding the fusion reactor, because that is just a manual pain in the butt constantly. So we will be avoiding that like it's the plague. because in my opinion it may as well be. No offense to the person who made Industrial Craft. It is a fantastic mod, and I used to use it religiously over thermal expansion, or at the time I was just Buildcraft, I believe. Was the only power option you had. Yeah, it was before all this. It was before thermal expansion. It was just Buildcraft stuff. So, I used to use IC all the time, and then Greg Tech came along in one of the packs that I was playing at the time, and that just made things annoying. But, oh well. Alright, so next time we will be making the tier 2 rocket. We will be taking that to the space. Actually, you know, we'll make the tier 2 rocket. I'll take it to the space station, put my linking book on there myself. No problem. I can do that off camera. Although we will, well, you know what? No, we'll build the rocket. We'll do the launch on camera. So I may as well take the time to do the linking book on camera. I'll make the linking books off camera, but I will set them up on camera because why not? And yeah, so that'll be that. We will also be tackling the oxygen problem after I do a little bit of testing in a creative world to see if the plan that I have is feasible. If not, I don't know. And you know what? Let's do Nightshade. All of them at once. Let's do that. So yeah. So that's the plan. For now. I don't know. So oxygen and rocket next time is so far what my thought process is. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton, and I do really, honestly, always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.